The attack in Tel Aviv set the first domino in motion. Its aftermath led directly to Israel's decision to strike back, a choice driven by fear and a desperate need for security. Israel's nuclear assault on Tehran and Qom was a direct response to the Tel Aviv bombing. This retaliation, however, only fueled the flames of conflict, leading Iran to launch its own counterstrikes on Israeli cities and escalating the regional conflict into a global crisis. The formation of the East Asian alliance between Japan and South Korea was a direct consequence of the escalating tensions in the Middle East. As the Eastern Bloc expanded its influence, Japan and South Korea united in a historic alliance, leading to the fierce Battle of the East Sea, a direct response to the power vacuum created in the region. The Battle of the East Sea was a pivotal moment in the history of East Asia. It showcased the military prowess of the newly formed alliance and demonstrated their determination to protect their shared interests. The battle was fought with great intensity, with both sides deploying advanced weaponry and tactics. After weeks of intense fighting, the East Asian alliance emerged victorious, securing their position as a major power in the region. The battle not only solidified the alliance between Japan and South Korea, but also sent a strong message to the Eastern Bloc and other global powers. The aftermath of the Battle of the East Sea saw a significant shift in the geopolitical landscape of East Asia. The Eastern Bloc's influence was curtailed, and the East Asian alliance emerged as a formidable force. This new alliance would go on to play a crucial role in shaping the future of the region. The Pacific Islands, especially the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu and Fiji, became the next dominoes. China's strategic expansion here was a maneuver to capitalize on the shifting global alliances. The ensuing clashes with Australian and New Zealand forces were a direct result of this power play. The Siege of Warsaw was a direct fallout from the shifting alliances and escalating conflicts in the Middle East and the Pacific. NATO's engagement in these regions led to a reactionary expansion by Russia, culminating in the prolonged and devastating Siege of Warsaw. The nuclear catastrophe in South Asia was a chilling echo of the global turmoil. The tensions between India and Pakistan, long simmering, were brought to a boiling point by the widespread instability and the breakdown of international diplomatic norms, leading to the tragic Mumbai-Lahore nuclear exchange. The invasion of the United States, with key cities like Denver, Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles under siege, was a strategic move by the Eastern Bloc to exploit the global disarray. The targeting of these cities was a direct response to the perceived weakening of American influence abroad, as its military was heavily engaged on multiple fronts. The world's exhausted descent into the Geneva Accords for global stability was a cumulative response to the widespread destruction and chaos. It was a global acknowledgement of the interconnectedness of our actions and the need for a unified path towards reconstruction and peace.